Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel Divine Love Healing 1111. My name is Jennifer. Today I'm going to share a general monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So I'm so sorry for the delay. It's been really busy. I am doing all my best to catch up with the schedule. I'm so sorry for the delay. So this is a general monthly reading for the month of March. So my intention is set for the month of March. However, please try not to take the timeline too literal because everyone is having different timelines, right? As I always say, because I find it really, really important. It means that if you come across my channel or this video anytime, probably there's a message for you in here. All right, now let's see what is coming through for you guys, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March. Two more shuffle for Saggy. So I hope you guys have been doing really well. I know the energy has been really intense since 2024 began, and I think that it is still very intense. So I hope you guys have been doing really well. Okay, have been trying to cope with this intense energy. I think that it will go away very soon. Okay, after the new moon Pisces. Okay, so tomorrow is the new moon Pisces, as I remember. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is coming through for Saggy for the month of March? What is coming through for Sagittarius? Okay. No, okay, it is not the right time. Yeah, something that may be a question in your head. The answer is no. The reason why is it's not the right time. It's just not the right time. Now, it's a general reading. It's definitely not just about love or relationship. Okay, interesting. You have the yes card, but it's in reverse. Why is it in reverse? I don't have cards that they're in reverse, but it's just so interesting. So I just leave it there. Luck is on your side. Maybe it means there's no luck then. Yeah, because it is interesting. This deck, I don't have like reversal. I don't have reverse card. But it's just so obvious that it's just showing up in reverse direction, so I will just keep it that way. But again, take whatever resonate. You have the no card as the first card, so I'm just not going to take the yes card in upright. All right, it's just really confusing, but again, take whatever resonate. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay, so I feel like the energy is mutual. Maybe you are keeping an eye on someone, you're spying on someone on social media, or the other way around, someone has been stalking you or kind of like keep an eye on you, keeping tab on you on social media. And it says that you are doing your research. So maybe you're investigating something. You're like trying to learn more about something or someone, right? When you say spy, it usually is about like spying a person, right? An interesting Mercury retrograde. I'm not sure it is Mercury retrograde. I don't believe so. But then this card usually means like, you know, just be mindful when it comes to electronic issues, communications issues. Just make sure you're extra careful when it comes to terms and words and communication, because whenever the Mercury retrograde happens, usually there's some kind of delay or there's some miscommunications, or you know, like maybe some electronics things that didn't work, you know. So again, it doesn't have to be a Mercury retrograde right now, but this card indicates that you guys have to be really careful when you're reading documents or signing things or signing contract or something like that. Okay. I'm just feeling a little bit of agitation. One more card for Saggy, please, for the month of March. Okay, one last card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more card for Sagittarius. One last card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, so I'm not sure why I'm feeling that agitation. I mean, it's still happening right now. I think let me get into the tarot in a minute, and then we will know. We will find out very soon. Okay, let's do one more card for Sagittarius. Okay, so you have 2 cards. I'm just going to take everything. Okay. You have move on. You have move on and intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay, maybe a past person that you're reminiscing some intimacy with a past person, or you are meeting someone new in the month of March and you share some sexual chemistry with that person, share intimacy, right, in the month of March. Now, and then the other card, move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it is over. So let's see what is it all about, because it could mean someone who is in a relationship or in a marriage, you know, they already have a family, so that's why they are not available, or they have a girlfriend or boyfriend, they are already in a relationship, but sometimes I always feel that could mean someone who is emotionally unavailable, you know, and then it comes back to this card, it's not the right time, you know. I honestly come across a lot of relationship when I do tarot reading for my clients, that, you know, most of the time it's not because the connection is not special. I mean, honestly, quite a portion of the relationship are quite strong and quite connected. If not, then you probably wouldn't feel so drawn to that person. You probably wouldn't want to do a tarot reading on that person. However, most of the time when a relationship which cannot really come through, or really doesn't really work at the moment, it's really because it's not the right time. And obviously I know it's really general, because every one of you are having different challenge, right, with your partner, with the person that in your head. So for whatever reason, it's just not the right time. Maybe you haven't done your healing work, maybe the other person hasn't done their healing work, you guys didn't transform, you guys didn't mature, and that's the reason why the universe decided that it's not the right time for you guys to come back together, right? So that's why you have to figure it out, like what is the reason why it is not the right time. And usually you can book for a reading and the tarot reader can actually tell you, right? Okay, so someone is unavailable right now, so it's a waste of time. Okay, all right, so get into the tarot. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March. 4 more shuffle for Sagittarius. 4 more shuffle. 2 more shuffle. If this is your first time coming across my channel, you're very welcome. I hope that you will find this reading helpful. If you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. One last shuffle for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March. Okay, so if you don't feel like this reading is for you, no worries. Please make sure you check out other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Sagittarius for the month of March. What is coming through? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Pisces energy. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, the moon. Something that you don't see. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, and also you remember I said that I feel the agitation, even though now it's going away. It went away. But that agitation is almost like something that you don't see, or you are feeling insecure, or you have a fear about something, right? Yeah, it's like some deep fear, right? Deep fear and a sense of insecurity, something that you don't have the clarity, like you don't see. Okay, now it's interesting with the moon card is a major arcana, and then the second card is 4 of swords, which is like another very resting, quiet, still card, right? It's someone that who's not doing much, is really just resting and keeping things to herself, just really quiet, right? Not going out much and really focus on themselves. Maybe you need to recover from something, maybe you have been really tired, or you have been really drained energetically, I don't know, but someone who needs some rest and needs some recovery, needs some alone time, quiet time to kind of recover and focus on yourself in the month of March. Okay, I don't know why I'm just getting like these 2 cards are very like connected somehow. I don't know why. But also like I've almost forgot, it's really about healing. I feel like some of you are really drawn to healing, or drawn to heal yourself, or focus so much on healing in the month of March. And definitely is the moon is Pisces, and as I said, tomorrow is the new moon of Pisces, and it is just so interesting that I mentioned it in the earlier of the reading. And then the first card of the reading is the moon, the Pisces energy, okay, and it's also the moon card. Yeah, so it's a new moon Pisces, and as I said, it is a very strong, very powerful time in the month of March. It's definitely a month which is about healing, transformation. So for those of you who haven't done the work yet, who hasn't started your healing journey, definitely the month of March is the time, okay? So just so you know that I don't only take private readings, I also do intuitive healing consultation. So please go to my Instagram page for more information. It's just really interesting because the moon card and the Four of Swords, they are both about healing, right? So it's really strong healing, resting, recovering energy here. And then with the Hierophant, it's also another, is Taurus energy, is a very major corner. Number five represent change, right? So after you rest, after you go within, after you heal, you transform. You transform, you change something. And the Hierophant is a very spiritual card. It means a light worker, a teacher, a spiritualist, a healer. You know, is a very like someone who has influence, or you know, has some authority. Is a very traditional kind of like figure here. Okay. Beautiful. And then you have the Sun card. The Sun is Leo's energy, okay? So you could be dealing with a Leo or Pisces or any water sign, or you could be dealing with Taurus, or you can have all this placement in your chart as well, okay? Show me more. 6 more cards for Saggy for the month of March, please. Show me more. Now, so far your reading is quite major because you already have 3 out of 4 cards which are major arcana. So we shouldn't underestimate that. The energy is really powerful in the month of March, okay? Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles. Who got the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, I think Aries. Yeah, Aries got the... Yeah, I don't know why I'm just so connected with all the fire signs. And every time when I do fire sign, I mean, it's just really so, I can feel the energy is so connected for some reason, even though it's different readings, right? Different readings, but I just feel that way. Yeah, I just did Aries reading, and they do have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm just sharing information. Maybe it's not relevant, okay? But yeah, in case you're dealing with an Aries, maybe you have Aries in your chart, just please make sure you also go check out Aries reading. That was also very powerful. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, I'm not taking those two. Doesn't feel right. So just, okay. Interesting. 10 of Wands. Fire sign coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, it's kind of like a little bit of non-committal energy here. Someone, maybe you're dealing with a player, maybe you had deal with a player, maybe you had deal with someone who is non-committal, maybe you're the one who is non-committal, I don't know. But Knight of Wands is someone who is more like playful, kind of having fun type of energy, right? Okay, it's non-committal, in and out, hot and cold type of energy. Okay, it could be you, it could be someone that you're dealing with, I don't know. Okay, now with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, definitely I feel like most of the collective that I'm speaking to here in this reading is single. I do not see that. Maybe you have a specific person in your head that you are actually moving on or moving away from. You are actually on your healing journey. But what I mean is I do not see that you are actually in a relationship with someone. Now, however, take whatever resonate. Of course, not all collective are single, but I have to say in this reading, I'm definitely feeling a more like a single energy with the Nine of Pentacles. But the beautiful things now, again, Nine of Pentacles is already a very good card. It means someone who is happily single, who is very abundant, who has a lot of prosperity, who is very stable and well established themselves, right? right? Is very comfortable, having a very comfortable life and looking really good, very attractive, very abundant. And so the best is, of course, 10 of Pentacles, and you get 9 of Pentacles. It's quite like a single energy. But then don't forget you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles is total 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like in the month of March, I'm not worried about your finance. You know, you don't have to worry about money as well, okay? And definitely for those of you, if you're working, you have a job, I feel like Ace of Pentacles, it could mean like you have a new opportunity. It could be a promotion, it could be changing department, or maybe you are having a pay raise, maybe you are changing your job location, maybe you relocate to somewhere else. Maybe it's a step up. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles means a new beginning, a new opportunity, which brings a lot to you, right? It brings a lot of prosperity to you. So definitely it's a beautiful new beginning. With the Sun card, Sun means a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, right? Very bright energy, very lively energy in the month of March. So I'm definitely getting those of you, if you're single, I feel like you don't have to worry about money and work, and you are looking really attractive and very, very abundant. And you even have the Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity coming through in the month of March. And with the Knight of Pentacles, very possible that you may not be single very soon, okay? Maybe you're finding your 10 of Pentacles, maybe you're finding your wish fulfillment. All right, even though I do not see a person, I do not see it right now, to be honest. There's no actual person, and that's why I'm saying that your reading is actually quite powerful, Sagittarius. Okay, you don't have a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I'm not sure if this call a lot or not, but you know, we only have 10 cards on the table. You have 4 major arcana, and then you even have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, which is definitely a very positive card. So yeah, actually it's quite good. However, I just want to bring it to your concern is that under the Knight of Pentacles, there's a Devil card, Capricorn energy. Okay, now some of you, maybe you're dealing with a toxic person, toxic energy, unhealthy behaviors, or maybe that is you, right? Maybe you have something toxic underlying, and that's why you're single. I don't know, I'm just getting that. Now, sometimes I may feel the energy very strongly if this is your unhealthy, your toxic energy, or someone else that you're dealing with. However, I do feel like this is about you though, Sagittarius. Maybe you have some deep fear. You see, the Devil card could mean something about your shadow side, your fear, your insecurity, your obsession, your desire. I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with the Devil card, the toxic energy. But under the Devil card is the Hermit energy, is a Virgo energy, meaning someone who is willing to look within, who is willing to go within to do the healing work, right? But also don't forget, Hermit card is also a very single, independent energy. Someone who is in solitude, right? Is staying alone, being alone. Okay, it's a lot of like single energy, I have to say. Okay, so I'm not sure if some of you are really ready for a serious relationship. With the Knight of Wands here, again, as I said, you could be dealing with a past person or a current person that they are a player, they are non-committal, they are just being in and out, hot and cold, they are not willing to commit and take the relationship officially. Now, if this is not the case, it could actually means it is you, Saggy. I feel like maybe you're just in your very playful energy, maybe you're open up for something more casual, or you're not just ready for something serious. I do not see there is any specific person, to be honest with you, but I'm definitely what drawn to me is the 10 of Wands and the Justice card here. It's almost making me feel like you're closing out a really heavy burden chapter. It's almost like you are closing out. You are completing a huge cycles. And while you're completing, as I always say, it doesn't take overnight, right? It's not like now after you watch this reading and then the next day when you wake up is a new cycle. It doesn't work like that. It takes times and days and months, sometimes even weeks, right? Weeks and months to transition. Sometimes even a year or two. I mean, I don't know. Like some of you could be very slow, right? Some of you could never want to do your healing work. Then it takes even longer, right? But now you get what I'm saying. With the Ten of Wands, it's coming to a completion of some sort, right? It's like you're closing out a chapter in a cycle of your life. And while you're closing out, you're actually focusing on doing your shadow work. You're focusing on healing. You're focusing on resting, recovering, and focusing on staying in solitude, right? You know, the Hierophant, as I said, is very spiritual card. It's making me feel like some of you are really focusing on your spirituality, right? And with the Justice card is something coming back to balance. It's the karmic justice, right? So the justice is being served. The karmic balance is the karmic justice is coming back to balance. So it means like whoever who wronged you before will get their karma. But again, the other way around as well, if you were the one that who wronged someone else, then you will get your karma. Karma simply means consequences, right? So I feel like that with the Justice card here, I feel like the karmic debts is going to come back to balance in the month of March. So that's why I keep telling myself and the collective and my followers that the month of March is very major. Now, not just for Sagittarius, for sure. I don't want you to think it is just for Sagittarius. The month of March is actually very, very major for the collective, the whole collective, okay? So I will have a Instagram live tomorrow night at 9:30. So if you want to join me, please join me and I will explain a little bit more. But definitely the month of March is very powerful. It's actually really for those of you who have been doing your healing work, then you would definitely understand what I'm talking about. Okay, if you still haven't started yet, don't worry. It is also the perfect timing for you to start in this month. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands coming after the Justice card, it's actually really good because Eight of Wands meaning a lot of devotion, a lot of focus towards one goal, trying to achieve something. It could mean traveling. Some of you could be traveling in the month of March. Definitely some good news could be coming in. You know, a lot of communication back and forth in the month of March. Definitely I'm getting a lot of communication. Maybe you're texting someone on and off, back and forth, you know, like non-stop, and you're receiving some good news. You're traveling quite a lot of forward movement. Eight of Wands is about forward movements, right? So it's someone who is devoted towards one direction. Okay, so definitely I'm getting a lot of fire energy in the month of March for you guys. You yourself is a fire sign. The Sun card is a lot of fire as well. It's Leo's energy. And then with the Eight of Wands, it's very devotion. It's very devoted. A lot of dedication towards one thing, right? No matter what is it for you. Maybe a person, maybe a relationship, maybe a job, maybe finance. I don't know, right? But it's someone who is very dedicated and trying to achieve something, right? And it is interesting with the Two of Wands here. Some of you could be making a decision in the month of March, right? Even though you have the Ace of Pentacles, you know, a brand new beginning, an opportunity here, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And then you are also stepping up, you know, with the Hierophant card, you're doing your healing work, you're resting, and you have the karmic justice coming back to balance. You have the Eight of Wands. However, Two of Wands means that you have to make a decision, right? You're maybe at this moment you're still not very sure about this decision, but I feel like approaching the end of March, you probably already kind of know your decision. And I'm actually not surprised because Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and they add up is 10 of Wands, and we already have the 10 of Wands on the table. So it means like 10-10, okay? And as if you are my follower, you probably already know that 10-10 is completion, right? So definitely I'm getting a very, very strong vibe of completing something, completing another cycles. I mean, I'm a Saggy and I have a lot of Sagittarius placement as well. So definitely I'm a super Saggy, I would say. So I have a more passion about Saggy reading. So I hope that the collective out there that you will feel my passion and bear with me if I'm speaking too fast because I'm channeling a lot of messages and I don't want to miss anything and I don't want any signs to feel like I'm biased or whatever, even though maybe a little bit. But yeah, so 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10, 10 is definitely a strong energy coming through, showing me that, you know, you jump timeline, you already, yeah, you jump the timeline, and then you maybe going through ascension after some healing work. Now, again, I know that some of you out there that you haven't done your healing, okay? So if it is the case, it is really the month that you should consider, okay? Yeah, so even no matter who you're dealing with, if you have a specific person, again, I said I don't really see a specific person or any promising person on the table. If you are dealing with someone, just take all this card under your consideration, because you have the no card. It's not the right time. Now, it didn't say that it is not the right person. It said it's not the right time. Okay, I just want to mention that. And then move on. Maybe you guys are very physically attracted to each other. Maybe you guys share a lot of good sex and chemistry. Okay, but again, sorry, it is not the right time, right? Move on. Someone is unavailable right now. It is a waste of time. It's over. So that's why I'm just saying, I just want to cover some of the collective out there that you are in a relationship or you are actually having a specific person in your mind. I just feel like it is a no for the month of March. Okay. But definitely I was talking a lot on the table, which is a very, very key major energy and message coming through for the collective that I want to bring it forward towards you. Yeah, I think it's beautiful with the Justice card, with the 10-10. It means that you're closing out another chapter. You're jumping timeline again. You are getting your justice, right? Whoever who did you wrong or you did someone wrong, you get all the justice. If you did good things, of course you get good justice, good karma, right? But again, with the Moon card and Four of Swords, I just want to share with the Sagittarius, even though you have been doing your healing work, please continue to do that. Please continue to focus on yourself. Please stay within more. Please make sure you have more alone time in the month of March, because you definitely need that. Okay. Yeah, it's a very, very single energy, I have to say. And and very strong Leo energy coming through. I also have strength card here. So definitely maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. But you know what, guys, if you keep working on your healing journey, I do feel like there's not just this new beginning. You're having another new beginning coming forward. And there's a lot of abundance. There's wish fulfillment coming to you guys. All right, so it's definitely very beautiful. Now, before we close out the reading, I want to pull a few cards for the timing to wrap up this reading. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Two more shuffle for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One last shuffle for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Now the timeline card, the divine timing card, can be an answer of your question, or it could mean some clues if this reading is for you. All right, Sagittarius, show me some Sagittarius. Okay. Release any attachment to timing. Okay. Things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Didn't I say that? I keep saying that there's a single energy. It's a going within, solitude energy, spending time on yourself, okay? Focus your energy on you only, okay? Things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Around March, oh my God. I told you March is going to be very major for you guys. Around March, okay? Yeah, but they say around now, around March. So it means for some of you, maybe later, maybe April or even May, okay? But of course, I would like you guys to be more aware, you know, having a higher level of consciousness, okay, to really do the work. Now, time has been delayed exactly because I keep tapping into some of the collective out there who are watching that you are delaying your healing journey. I'm definitely getting that. That's the reason why you see how conflicted at the beginning. No card and then yes in reverse. I mean, it's just weird at the beginning, right? And then I keep looking at all those cards and I keep speaking really fast, but I constantly get also the message of some of you out there who are watching that you haven't done any work. You know that you need to do the work. You know that you still need to do some healing, but you're just not doing it. So that's why time has been delayed. Okay? All right, so I hope that is helpful for some of you. If it does, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. In 1 or 2 weeks time, I'm going to share a love reading. Make sure you click the subscribe button so you will be able to stay tuned on this. All right, so please take care for now, and thank you so much for watching.